What's up, guys, and welcome to Fortnite Myth Busting episode number 3. Yes, dudes, this is the show where we bust the myths that you guys leave in the comment section below. So if you guys have got a myth that you would like to see featured in next week's episode, all you've got to do is leave those inside the comment section right now or at the end of the video, and we'll see which ones get featured next week. Today, we have got an awesome show for you guys. We've got lots of myths inside of this episode, so sit back, relax, enjoy it. And also, because of Season 4, there's so many new things inside of this game now that we can go and test out inside of this episode, so it's going to be an awesome one. Also, in yesterday's video, we announced that this week we are going to be giving away 5 Battle Passes for Season 4 on Fortnite Battle Royale. So if you would like to be entered into this competition to get yourself a Battle Pass for Fortnite, all you've got to do is make sure you click subscribe on the video. Only subscribers can win this competition, and also make sure you leave a like on the video and leave your Epic Games username inside the comment section below, because then I can contact you if you win. We're only giving away 5, so good luck. We will aim for 2,115 likes on this video, and let's jump into the first myth of today's show. So the first myth of today's show has been sent in by Reed YT, and he says, myth: can you survive a fall when jumping with a consumed power crystal as it runs out? And loads of pizza emojis right there as well, which I like to see because we are CodeNamePizza, right? But if you guys don't know, this week inside of Fortnite Battle Royale, we got a brand new consumable added to the game, which is called Hop Rocks. Now, these make you go crazy. If you eat these things, you can bounce all around the map like there's barely any gravity. Imagine what it'd be like jumping on the moon. That's basically what you can do with these new Hop Rocks. Now, you can find them in most places around the map where a meteor has landed. So anywhere where there's a big crater on the ground, you should be able to find a Hop Rock. And with these Hop Rocks, you have 0 fall damage, so you can fall from anywhere in the sky and not hurt yourself. But what Reed YT is asking in this myth is what happens if the actual crystal runs out while you are in the air. These Hop Rock crystals only last 30 seconds, so if we jump off the top of a sky base at 27 seconds, what will happen when we hit the ground without it actually being active? Let's jump over to a game of Fortnite right now, and let's go and check this out. Okay, guys, so here we are inside of a game of Fortnite right now. Right now, I am playing with Mr. Dalek JD, who does zombie content and also Fortnite content as well. So if you guys aren't already subscribed to him, I'll leave a link to his channel inside the description right now as well, so you can go and check him out. But you guys saw right there that we actually ate one of the brand new Hop Rock crystals, so I'm going to build this all the way up to the top as high as I can possibly go and then drop off. Now, I'm going to make sure that I'm dropping off this around 27 seconds into the actual cycle of the Hop Rocks, because as soon as it hits 30 seconds after being eaten, you instantly turn that Hop Rock off and you won't be able to bounce super high anymore. But let's jump up and let's see if it turns up in the air. Here we go. Is it going to turn off? Yeah, there you go, and yeah, there we go. Look at that. How awesome is that? So even if it turns off in mid-air, you will still not receive fall damage. That is awesome. So there's nothing to worry about. Hopefully they don't update this, because this is a really good feature that you don't have to worry about. Most of the time when you're building bases like that up into the sky, you get shot down and instantly die as soon as you hit the ground. But as long as you've got one of these Hop Rocks activated, there's no way that can ever happen, because if someone shoots this base down, you'll just drop to the ground and survive. There you go. That was an awesome myth. Thank you so much to Reed YT for sending that one in. And let's jump straight into the next myth of today's show. So the next myth of today's show is being sent in by JS Highlights. And they say, myth: you can spray paint the battle bus and everyone will see it when you are in the air. Now, one of the brand new features to Season 4 that Fortnite added is spray paint. So as you progress inside of the Battle Pass, you unlock different spray paints. So you can get X marks a spot, you can get rainbow. There's lots of different spray paints that you can actually unlock and end up spraying on the floor, on the walls. But inside of the actual lobby or the island where we spawn before a game, can we go up to the bus, spray paint the bus, and will that spray paint still be inside of the game once we actually get into the air where we can exit the battle bus? Let's go and check this out. Okay, guys, so here we are inside of another game on Fortnite right now, and I'm inside of the island lobby area right now as well. Now, as well as the spray paint ability already being added to Fortnite, we also have a brand new cool thing inside of Fortnite as well, which allows you to carry every single emote that you have all inside of one game. So let's get out our spray paint right now and let's go and check out if we can spray it on the bus. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. So we can spray it on the bus, and no, dudes, it's not on the battle bus when it's inside of the air where we can actually drop down to the normal battle area. Maybe Epic Games can add this in at some point, because I think that would be really cool, right? I think you guys would like that. So this is a 50-50 myth. Yes, you can spray paint the bus, but no, it will not go over to the next area where you're actually flying over the battleground itself. But thank you for sending that one in. I appreciate that a lot. And let's jump straight onto the next myth of today's show right now as well, which has been sent in by Fakeisn't And they say, myth, if you are boogie bombed, can you bounce on a launch pad? Now, this is a great question because when you are boogie bombed, you can pretty much do nothing. You can't pull out a weapon, you can't run away because someone's going to shoot you. So if you've got a launch pad there and ready to help you out, can you actually jump on it and will it stop you from boogieing? Let's jump over to another game of Fortnite and let's go and check this out. Okay, guys, so we are back inside of another game of Fortnite right now, but this time we are in fact playing solo, but it's okay because I managed to find myself a boogie bomb and also a launch pad. Now, we've dropped the launch pad right there, so let's build up and make a platform above that launch pad so we can actually boogie bomb ourselves and then finally drop down onto the launch pad. So there we go. We are ready. Let's boogie bomb ourselves in 3, 2, 1. Boom! There we go. We're boogieing, and now let's jump on the launch pad and let's see what happens. Wow, dude, look at that. Yeah, you can actually run away, and you guys saw right there as well that the disco ball stays above our head while we are actually bouncing from that launch pad. And even for a little bit when we pulled out that glider right there as well, that was super, super cool. So yeah, there you go. If you've got yourself a launch pad and you've also been boogie bombed, you can escape that boogie bomb by using a launch pad. So that's super, super cool. I always like these myths that can actually help people out while they are playing games. But there you go. Thank you so much to Fakeisn't for sending that one in. And let's jump straight onto the next myth of today's show right now as well, which has been sent in by Fortnite And Fortnite says, myth, can you spray paint a llama? Now, this is going to be a myth that's going to take us so long to do, so let's jump straight over to another game right now, find ourselves a llama, and try and spray paint the llama. Let's go and check this out. Okay, guys, so we are back inside of another game right now, and we've just found a llama. I'm currently playing this game with Adam, or Sab, from Sab TV on YouTube, and we have found a llama. Let's go over to it, and let's see if we can actually spray paint the llama. Here we go. Let's check this one out. Is it actually going to work? Dude, I honestly don't know about this one. I don't think it will, but here we go. Let's see if it's going to work. Can we spray paint a llama? Here we go. Yes, there we go. We're actually changing the color of a llama right now. You guys can see that the graffiti is going all over that llama, changing it from purple, blue, to orange and yellow. It looks super, super cool. So yeah, there you go. Graffiti llama is real inside of Fortnite Battle Royale. That looks super, super sick. But if you guys look inside my inventory right now, we actually do have a port a fort grenade, and we've been asked by See Me in Fortnite, who says, myth, can you port a fort a llama? So this is probably the best time to ever get this done right now. So let's go and see if we can port a fort a llama. Okay, here we go. We're going to drop the port a fort on there. It says we can't, but yes, there we go. It's still down there. Look at that. The llama is still below us. It's inside of the port a fort. So yes, you can port a fort a llama, and the graffiti is still on the llama right there as well. That looks super, super cool. So yes, you can graffiti a llama, and yes, you can port a fort on top of a llama as well. That is super, super cool. That's awesome. But there you go. There's those two myths. Let's jump straight on to the next one right now, which is being sent in by Cool Guy Steve. And he says, if you use the new hot rocks, can you bounce super high using impulse grenades? Now, once again, you guys know the new hot rock grenades. You basically consume them and you can jump super high. But what happens if we consume them and impulse ourselves or get impulse? Let's check this out. Okay, guys, so we're back inside of another game right now. We've got ourselves some more hot rocks right next to the brand new area Risky Reels, and we've got impulse grenades. So let's go and see if they actually bounce us higher. Here we go. Let's check it. Yes, look at that. That is insane. The amount of height that we actually get on those impulse grenades off the hot rocks is incredible. Let's do this one again. Here we go. Let's bounce again. And look at that, dude. That is actually incredible. The amount of height that we get off that thing. So yeah, 100% that does work. Impulse grenades does shoot you super, super high when you have the new hot rocks activated inside of your actual character. That is actually crazy how high you can jump with that. And that actually leads straight on to our next myth right now as well, which has been sent in by Fortnite. And they say, what happens when you use a launch pad after eating the hot rock thing? Now, we've already seen impulse, so I'm assuming this is going to work, but let's go over and see how high we can actually jump using the jump pad and the hot rocks. Okay, guys, back inside of another game. We've got more hot rocks, so let's build all the way to the top, and we do have a jump pad right now as well. So this is going to be absolutely epic. If it's anything like the impulse grenades, this thing is going to send us so, so high. It's going to be insane. But let's check this out. Let's actually drop ourselves a launch pad, and Whoa, look at that, dude. We are basically up to max height inside of the map right there just by using one of the launch pads and having our hop rocks activated. Look how high we can actually get. We're nearly at the top of that mountain right there. That is actually crazy. These new hop rocks are my favorite thing right now. Actually incredible. If you guys haven't already left a myth that could be featured in next week's episode, try to include these hop rocks. They are actually incredibly cool. But that now leads us on to the final myth, the ultimate myth of today's show right now, which has been sent in by Jax NZ. And he says, can you ride a rocket while on low gravity? So he means, is it possible for us to get a hop rock and then do a rocket ride? This is going to be ridiculous if we can pull this one off. But let's jump over to another game and let's go and check this out. Okay, guys, so we're back inside of another game right now. I am with Mr. Dalek JD still, and once again, his link is inside the description. He helped me out with a lot of these today, so definitely go and make sure you check him out, and also Adam or Sav, who helped me out today as well. But let's go and check this one out. We've eaten ourselves the hop rock, so we have the consumable inside of our body right now. Mr. Dalek JD has got himself the rocket to try and rocket ride us. Let's see if this is gonna work. We missed the first one. Let's go for the second one right now as well. Is this gonna work? No, we missed that one as well. Okay, third time's a charm. Yes, there we go. We can rocket ride while we have ourselves the hop rocks inside our body. That is actually awesome. I can't believe we managed to do that one. And third time's a charm as well. So good right there. So the hop rocks are actually unbelievable inside of Fortnite Battle Royale Season 4, which is epic. But there you go. That is myth busting episode 3. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. And if you have, make sure you smash a like on the video right now as well, because we are going to be aiming for 2,115 likes. And if you guys haven't done already, you can still enter this week's competition for the 5 battle passes for Season 4 of Fortnite Battle Royale. All you've got to do, once again, make sure you are a subscriber of this channel, because if you aren't subscribed, I can't give them to you. Also, make sure that you leave a like on this video, because that helps us out a lot. And also, make sure you leave your Epic Games username inside of the comment section right now, so I can contact you if you win. But there you go. That's been this week's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video or the next live stream. Thank you for watching, and peace out.